getting proper itchy now. Really, really starting to annoy me now. The things we do. Anyway, good morning world and welcome to the 11th of November, Remembrance Day in the UK and many other places. I got loads to do today. Mrs. P is still very poorly, so I've got a few appointments to sort out with her today, which is going to limit how much use this camera is going to get today, because obviously you don't want to see that. But something I will be doing later on is I'm going to take that little bale there, along with a sheep round bale feeder, over to the farm for the ewes and lambs. There is, I suppose there's kind of a negotiation going on at the minute, is I think my brother wants to keep the sheep. And at the end of the day, I don't mind who has them as long as they're gone. I just want them gone. So I've got to find something to negotiate with him with, because he want them for nothing and I won't want to give them away. So, because I could take it to market. We'll see. Anyway, so I'm going to take some grub over there for them. No calves last night. Everybody is still quite happy in here and out there. We're going to go walk down and open up another gate. Give the cows a bit more space because they've kind of chewed this off. And they're starting to bend my fences because they're trying to get to the grass the other side. Grass is always green on the other side. So yeah, they're starting to chew this gateway up a little bit. So I reckon we might just shut them out of here and into there. We've had a bit of rain. When I say a bit, I mean a lot. Yeah, come on you. You got to go back in with us next door. Go on. So, very pregnant, but no real bag yet, and not really springing yet, so come on. Come on. No good wagging your tail at me, I'm still going to push you. Go on. I don't want to go that way. Go on. Hop it. Out. Psst, 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 psst. Go on. Yeah, you can have some fresh in a minute, but you've got to go out of here first. Go on. Psst, 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 psst. Go on. Psst, psst, psst. Go on. Get in of it. Come on. Get. She's a bit closer. Okay, right, so I'm going to go and shut the gate at the bottom of here, and I'm going to give them this out here. There's actually quite a reasonable bite out here, so they'll be happy out here. I've got an uninvited follower. Pickle. You said you could cut the pickle? Pickle, pickle. When did I call you? Eh? Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't. Yeah, but I want to be with you, Dad. I just want to be with you. Come on. Right, so all the gates down here, everything's closed up. I only want to give them this paddock for now, because we're due calving. The entrance from these paddocks into the barn is clean. It's not chewed up, and if it stays dry, they can stay there. There's only enough grass out here to keep them going really day and a half, but that's not what it's about. It's not about the grass, it's about having them outside. It's less wear and tear on the bedding, a little bit of relief on the feed, because they'll nibble it here. So and really welfare of the cattle. They're much happier out here than they would be shut up in the barn. Do you see what I mean? Yeah. Much happier. Did he shut that gate at the bottom? Did he shut the gate at the bottom? What do you reckon? It looks like he shut the gate. Oh, bugger, he did. He shut the gate at the bottom. That's as far as we're going. So, doesn't matter. Bit of fresh grass. There's been no stock on this grass since the sheep left in the summer. So it should be fresh and yummy. So that's the difference. Fresh. They've been out there for a couple of days. So yeah, there's nothing much left to chew off out there really. It was really somewhere to lie other than indoors. Now they've got something to eat and somewhere to lie other than indoors. Like I said, it's well for the animal. While I've got the chance to let them out and the dry up bits of ground, I think we got a job here. Yeah, we got a job to do there. We go 1, 2, 3. That's a new one. That's a new one. That's a new one. 4, 5. I've probably got enough posts to do that. So yeah, sometime in the next week, 10 days, a month, this year, maybe beginning of next year, hopefully next year, if not the year after, I'll replace these posts. Come on, Pickle. Come on, you know you can do it. I'm not opening the gate for her. She's more than capable. You teasing those cows? Don't tease the cows. They won't like it. Don't do it. So, I don't think the girls are terribly impressed with this bale. So, while I've still got 2 strings on there, yeah, 2 strings, I may well pick that one up and put it in the square feeder outside there when they finished it off the one there and give them a round bale. I mean, they've done all the work. They really want a better bale than that. So, yeah. Come on, leave them alone. Come on. Right, where's that other monkey? Is she still here? Yeah, she's in her bed. Good girl. Yes, good girl, because usually you run off as well, but you, good girl, yeah, well done. Good girl. You will have to excuse me. I've got the burpees. Just had my dinner, brought it down, and there's quite a lot of cucumber in there. I don't know what it is about cucumber, but it always sets me off burping. And then in about 4 hours, I'll be doing something else, probably. That would be around about par for the course. Right, okay, so nothing going on much in there. Most of the cattle are still outside and quite happy, which is great because they're not eating much of that and they're not eating much of that. Saving me a couple of bales. These guys in here, they're all right. They're probably wishing they were out on the grass as well, which I can't blame them. But right now, I kind of want to keep cows and calves separate. These guys are indoors. They're not going to be outside, curled up in a hedge, lost somewhere. Mum's looking after them, and they are gorgeous. And you beautiful. Yeah. He's such a skippy little fella. Right, so that bale has got to go on the Land Rover along with sheep rack, and then you're asking for it going in there, and then we're going over to the farm and give that to the sheep because they're pretty much out of grub. Pallet forks will do the job. Mind your back, biscuit. Come on, you got to come to me. That's that bit done. Okay, and for the next bit, we want that. That's not going to go very far. Right, this won't take very long. It's literally a quick trip over to the farm, drop the bale off, put the ring feeder up round it, quick look over the sheep. That's kind of it. So, you know, make sure everything's like that and nothing's like that. Okay, there you're happy enough. Plenty left in their hay rack. Gonna come and say hello? Come on up. Come on up. Right. No one's hobbling or limping or anything nasty like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All present and correct. There's pretty girls. Hey, there's pretty girls. Right, happy with that. Just dropped off the bale for the sheep, put it in the rack. There's actually, surprisingly, a fair bit of grass in here. I mean, the sheep aren't going to go hungry. It's just that the orchard grass, sheep have never been very fond of the orchard grass. My uncle used to keep pigs in here years ago, lots and lots of pigs for many years, and I think it tainted the ground a little bit, and lots of creatures don't like grass where pigs have been. So yeah, I mean, they'll eat it, but it's just a case of it's probably got a bit of a tang to it, you know, bit porky. So okay. Right, little look around you guys. Everybody's happy, as sheep can be. Right. So my brother very kindly wormed all the lambs yesterday. So they were getting a bit wormy. So I was tied up with stuff with my missus, so I didn't have time to come over. So yeah, very kindly, thank you, Michael, came over and wormed them all. The lambs, not the ewes. But yeah, they got a bale there. So the reason I put it there is that that's hard ground underneath there. It's all stone underneath that bit there, so they won't chew it up too much. Right. Okay, job done. We came, we saw, we delivered, we counted. Everything's happy. Now we're going home again. Sewage. Oh, I think somebody flushed something that was too big for the hole that's got stuck. Oh. So just got back from taking a bale over to young stock, and all the cattle are up enjoying a bale, except for that one down there. You know, the one that's got the calf skipping around it. So I'm going to go put the dog in and we'll go and have a look. Well, as you can see, it's getting dark. What's the time? 4:45. I don't think I'm going to get her and her calf up tonight. So, yeah, she's definitely finished having it. But I think what I might do is just hedge my bets a little bit. She's not going to be overly pleased about me coming down here, but I think if I shut them in for tonight, I can come and sort that out in the morning. What I'm hoping is that she will come back up here and bring the calf back up with her. So in the morning, I'm hoping they're going to both be by this gate, and then I can shut them in there, bring her in and get her up in the pen. That's the plan. So right, we'll just go down and have a quick look. So we're not going to disturb her tonight, we're just going to look. It looks, I know calf's been up because I've seen her up and about, but yeah, we're just going to have a look and, well, see what her temper is as much as anything else. See if she's going to let me anywhere near. Right, GoPro cameras are not known for their low light performance, so hopefully we'll get there. Looking at the sky, clouds about. I don't think it's going to be cold tonight, so in that way I'm fairly happy that they're outside. I'm just watching her now, her demeanour, and seeing how last thing I want to do is be running and leaping over a fence, which is always, actually I'll go this side because this fence is lower, so I'll walk round her this way. I don't know what number cow it is yet, so some are sweeter tempered than others. So, yeah. Okay. I'm not getting too close. Calf is definitely up and about. I could not tell you if it's a boy or a girl yet. To be honest, I'm not that bothered at the moment. As long as it's up and sucking, I really don't mind. I can't see an ear tag number on her, so that could be 107, because 107 has lost her tag, which is one of our older cows. And if that's the case, she should be reasonably calm. So I'm just going to continue talking, just watch her movements, watch how she reacts to me. She can hear my voice, she knows me, she's not attacked me yet. So that appears to be cleansings down here, so it looks like this is where she had it. Yep, there's not much left of that. Okay, she's chomped the cleansings. So, alright girl, just want to have a look. Not going to make you go anywhere or do anything tonight. You're alright, you're out here by yourself though, okay? Alright? Do you mind being by yourself? Beautiful little calf. Like I say, can't tell you what flavour it is yet, but it doesn't matter. It's alive. Right. We'll get her and him or her in tomorrow. Not today. Okay, well, that's a nice way to end the day. Like I say, I'm happy for them to stay out tonight. Can't go very far. With any luck, like I said, she would have brought the calf back up there in the morning. That's what I'm hoping for. If not, then I'll have to just gently bring her up. That might take a bit of time. We'll get her in the pen indoors, and then, well, then I'll be happy. Okay, right. On that note, 10 to 5, I'll bid you good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.